Listen to this one. Listen to the title of this one. My dad thinks I ride dildos. Damn, Shoto, I didn't know you had that kind of... I don't know. That's not the kind of thing you want to tell your dad, but all right, let's take a look at it.
So I have a dildo, right?
Good to know. Do y'all actually have sex toys? I don't have anything like that. I don't know. I feel like it's so awkward to buy something like that. I don't know why.
Don't use it for what you think I use it for. I use it for audio, right? To make like the sounds for Patreon, because like here's the thing.
Oh, he uses a dildo to make sounds for the Patreon. Oh,
I like making my own sound effects and audios, right? And I found out like getting like a very unique kind of dildo, right? One that's like has like unique curvatures and stuff. And while you're like rubbing it up and down, it makes like a very good noise. That's like great for like
I love that he's sitting here talking about this on the stream.
ASMR stuff that I do, right? It's a good noise. So I brought it along with me because I'm like, if I want to make new noises, right, using it, I would have to like use the same one and just like use my hand and just like rub it in a certain way to make like that specific sound. Okay, we're getting very technical here. Okay, no being weird, just like understand the process. Okay, you gotta see the vision here.
Yeah, I see the vision.
It makes a great sound for the purposes of the work. It's a good tool. So I brought it with me.
Do y'all see the vision?
I packed it in the box, in one of my boxes that had a lot of clothes, right? So in one specific box, guys, I had let me just illustrate this for you real quick.
I don't want to see the vision.
Let me
see the vision, Kuma.
Make a new thing for you guys. So I had this box. It's like a plastic box that had a lot of clothes inside of it, right? This is all like my sweaters and jackets and stuff, like the heavier stuff and coats. Yeah. So I had it all in here. It didn't fit in the car. It didn't fit in Andy's thing to like drive over here with his friend. So I hid the dildo in here, right? I hid it in there in between the clothes. It just so happens like so here's the thing. It's like gotcha. I had 4 other boxes that were just like this, right?
You don't know which one has it, you know?
4 that were like this.
Which box had the dildo?
One of them didn't fit in the car. So then we had to be like, okay, so that's why I had 4 luggages. So then my dad was like, so take out one of the boxes with clothes, right? And put it in a big luggage and you can bring it with you on the plane to where you need to go, right?
And he picked the one with the dildo.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, so then we randomly grabbed one of the boxes. We grabbed a random box and we're like, okay, let's take this one and move it to a luggage, right? And then my dad starts opening it up and he starts bringing the clothes to the luggage. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, right? I'll be right back. And then I said, thank you for helping me, Dad. I appreciate it. I go take a shower. I get out of the shower. This is all in like a big luggage for me already, right? And I had no idea it was already in there. Right? Man. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Time to go to the airport. So I have all my luggages, right? And Andy's on his way over to where my new place is to deliver this stuff. I have my dad drive me to the airport, right? And by the time I get to the apartment and start unpacking, right? I open that one specific luggage and what do I see there? The dildo.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He just like, he completely ignored it and didn't mention anything.
And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
It dawned on me in that very moment. They knew and they found out. That was like the best kept secret I had from my parents. They did not know about that device.
They did not know about the dildo.
For as long as I had the Patreon open and for as long as I was using that to make sound effects and audios, right? They never knew about that.
His parents know he does these things? Of course they do. Of course they know about it. They know it's public info. Of course they know about it.
Never whatsoever. They knew about the fleshlight.
They might not be subbed to your Patreon, but they know you do this.
Especially my dad had to see it too. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I found it very odd that was like during the car ride to the airport, my dad randomly brought up this topic. He was like, oh yeah, by the way, like I've been known, like me and your mom, like we've known you were bisexual, right? And he was like, obviously I don't approve of it personally because like, you know, he's old, he's traditional and stuff like that.
He doesn't want you to fuck dudes.
Find someone you love and
that makes sense.
You know, if they make you happy, they make you happy.
At least with the older
like,
generation.
That's really sweet, Dad. I don't know why you mentioned that, but Thank you.
I watched like a video that, or like a while ago, where somebody was really mad that someone's grandma doesn't understand people being gay. And it's like, whenever you're so old, like there's no reason to try to convince them otherwise. Like they're already old. You do you and let them think whatever you do. This doesn't really change what the hell you are. But that it's like a different kind of idea. And it's like, in the end of the day, like I don't think like personally, I don't think like I want to ever talk to any of my older family about me being bi. Like, why the fuck would I talk about that? And I can understand that they would be disapproving of it. Oh yeah, it sucks, but who cares? Like it's an old thing. I don't care if people don't like it. If they wouldn't like it, who gives a shit? But yeah, I think that is very hard to convince someone at that age that this is now normal.
Appreciate that, father. Right? And then now I know why. I think that's why he brought that up in the car ride, because he saw that, and I'm like, he has the wrong idea. I'm like, oh no. So like, imagine me in my apartment. I open up the luggage, the dildo's sitting there, right, with my clothes. I'm like, oh shit. He has the complete wrong idea. I don't use that for myself. I don't use that for personal gratification. I use that for work, for audio stuff, right? I don't use it for myself. I'm like, damn, my dad thinks I ride a dildo now. I'm like, God. I don't use it for myself. I'm like, damn, my dad thinks I ride a dildo now.
What a sentence
God
to
damn
say.
It, bro. It's so cooked.
What
he thinks I ride dildos. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I've never put it in my ass before.
What a conversation to have with your dad.
I'm like, oh god damn it. And like, how do I explain this properly to my dad one day? Maybe I just let it be and say, okay, you know what, whatever. He doesn't need to know about it, right? I'm like dying over here because I'm calling my friends too. They were giving me emotional support while I was suffering through my move and unpacking, right? And they heard me suffer too. They're like, what's going on? Are you good? I was like, guys, it's so cooked. It's so over. They know.
They know it's over, Shoto.
So my dad knows. God damn it. It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. You know, maybe I don't have to talk about it at all. It's too late. Like, either way, imagine I go to my dad and explain, no, dad, I don't ride dildos and put it on my ass. I actually...
Yeah, what a thing to say to your dad. I think you should just leave it, Shoto. I think at this point, just leave it. Like, that conversation sounds too much.
Use it to rub and near the microphone to moan into it for my ASMR audios.
Oh,
like that's gonna sound any better, right? Like, no, yeah, sure, fucking right. That's gonna sound so much better for my dad. Like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't leave it.
It's done. It's done. We're done. We can't recover from it. I just gotta shut the fuck up. It's like, okay, we're gonna leave that in the past. Dad doesn't have to know the context. I don't have to bring it up anymore, right? We don't have to talk about this situation ever again in the future. He's just gonna have to live with the fact that he saw that, he knows something, he assumes the wrong thing, and that it's like, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. My dad probably thinks I use that for nefarious reasons, and like, no, dad,
he thinks you're a hoe, Shoto.
But it's not that much better, you know.
Yeah,
arguably worse for some other people, but for me, it's like, oh.
That's crazy, man. I thank God I never had to have this talk with my parents ever. That would have been so fucking awkward. I never talk about this shit with anyone. Fuck that. GG Shoto 07 to you, King. I wish you the best. I do wish you the best. I hope you never have to have that conversation with your dad ever again. Regardless, you tell me down below, have you been in this kind of incident before? If you have, then 07 to you as well. Like this video if you liked it, sub to the channel if you want to watch more, and come by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/idle if you want to watch more. I'll see you guys around. Take care and have a good one. Bye.